Senator Harry Reid, there he is, launching an all-out attack on the Republicans and in particular Donald Trump earlier this morning. Joining us now, the Wall Street Journal's very own Dan Henninger. He is here. All right, Dan, that was an all-out attack. We've run little clips of it on the program this morning. Harry Reid is saying it is the Republicans who set the stage for this hate-filled Donald Trump. And you make of that what?
What I make of that is that Harry Reid is saying this, and specifically about 7 Republicans, the 7 incumbent Republican senators who are running for re-election in November.
Exactly. That's right.
You know, it is, we're not going to go through all the names, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Marco Rubio's open seat in Florida. He is trying to define those people as associated with Donald Trump in a totally negative way. And Harry Reid sees it within his grasp to take back the Senate in November. God, he might even reconsider his retirement.
Look, I don't think he's going to retake the Senate, but I think this is an interesting political strategy to target those Republicans up for re-election in November and tar them with the Trump brush. I think it's a good strategy. I don't like it, but it's a good strategy.
Well, it's a pretty standard strategy. And I think it reflects what's going to go on in the general election as well. You're going to have surrogates for Hillary Clinton, like Harry Reid, like the PACs out there. And they're going to be defining the Republican Party as associated with a negative image of Donald Trump. Negative advertising works. The whole idea is to define your opponent in a way that is unappealing to you. That's what they did to Mitt Romney. And Mr. Trump, if he is the nominee, is going to have to start answering this attack and this assault, not merely in free media, but probably in television ads in all those states. He's going to have to start spending some big money to counterattack, because you just cannot let it hit you the way it hit Mitt Romney.
I don't like speculation, but I'm going to ask you to speculate.
Yeah.
If it's Hillary versus Trump, do you think who do you think wins?
Well, you know, we are in an election where anything could happen. At the moment, most interestingly, both of them have very high negatives. I mean, the Wall Street Journal puts Donald Trump's negatives among non-Republican primary voters at 73%. Her negatives are well over 50%. No one in recent history has run for president with negatives above 50%. It's always been below that. So I think both of them have to make an effort to pull some of those people who are so reluctant to vote for them into their column. And the question is, which one do we think is going to be better at that? I suspect if he puts his mind to it, Donald Trump will be better at it, because Hillary rubs a lot of people. She's just not that politically adept.
You know, Dan,
but we have to get going.
You anti-Trump people, you should engage Donald Trump and turn him around and make him more presidential.
Did I just say anything that was anti-Trump?
No, but I know who you are. Henninger,
Tell me.
You're done. Thanks very much.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, and to you too, of course, Dan. Thank you very much. Hillary Clinton.